up. Ground floor.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
Ground floor.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk. I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we can start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick. I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing.
Yeah, it's called willful ignorance for a reason.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in it?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right, but think about the consequences carefully before you act.
Dima.
No one stormed the gate yet. Have you reconsidered handing over the evidence of Avery's replacement? Or did you need something else?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
We should destroy them both. Far Harbor and the children of Adam don't deserve to live.
You're advocating nothing but senseless destruction. Maybe Acadia could survive siding with one group, but killing off both? It would never work.
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious? How would that solve anything?
You can't keep denying the obvious. The cult of Adam is a danger to everyone on this island. We need to act.
Maybe you're right. Have I let this go on for too long? Have I just been afraid to admit what they've really become? Very well. Find the key and use it. End this before both sides pay the price of our inaction. Just remember, there will be no turning back.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
I should...
Of
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his leg clean off. What's that? What? Who's there? Time to die!
We got nothing.
What is it? Go ahead and hide, little bleeder!
Job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to...
The world's over! Are you really...
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell!
All day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell does it matter? It's on the boat. Ridge Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Alrighty.
Don't move.
You're stuck with me.
Please,
So, Dima,
don't share
got a
what
question.
we talked
Why do
about
you even
before.
call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine.
Hey,
No?
Dima.
Oh, what can I do
I like
for
the
you?
name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into
We
you.
still
I
know.
can... And if...
I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to...
I can... Remember...
Sure.
All right. I'll go to Far Harbor and place my fate in there.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left for me now?
Dima.
I'm gambling the lives of my people, but your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
In the end.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
I heard Zelethio was born in the heart of a rad storm. I'd believe it.
Hi, Confessor.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
The launch key for the sub's nuke.
The key to division. What did you wish to?
Have you been searching for the key?
There was a time when we sought it more fervently. But after years of fruitless hunting, we took it as a sign. If Adam wanted us to have such a relic, he would make it so.
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it, it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
I think you need to reconsider your stance on using the nukes.
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why.
Think on the omens, the deeds I've done for this family. Adam sent me here to aid you, and I'm telling you, the nuke is the true path to him.
He sent you. Yes, it all makes sense. The true path. But alas, The point is moot without the key.
I still think launching the nukes to bring about division is the proper path.
You needn't convince me further, child. But there is nothing we can do.
We don't need to wait any longer. I recovered the key, and I say it's time we bring about division.
You've had it this whole time? This was a test. You were sent by him, weren't you? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality.
Time to make our exit.
Could it be?
Lockdown protocol
Him.
engaged. Blast doors sealing.
Excuse me,
in 30
sister.
seconds.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Do you hear
25
his
seconds
chorus?
to lockdown.
Division is at hand. Adam's chosen has unlocked the gate to his true path.
20 seconds.
Come to deliver us from the iniquities of this existence, to finally set us free. His voice shall boom, his radiance shall blind, and we shall at last be divided.
10 seconds.
Prepare, children, for our time is now.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Radiant Lord, delay your return no longer.
His voice shall boom, his radiance shall blind, and we shall at last be divided. Prepare, children, for our time is now.
He
15
comes.
seconds to lockdown.
He comes.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Don't you have anything to say in your defense?
How does one justify murder? I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Demo will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
For what Dima did, Acadia should suffer.
Even the mainlander sees I'm right.
What the hell are you doing? You're signing Kasumi's death warrant.
Acadia's going to burn.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Those synths! Those murdering synths!
Avery.
I've been telling
I
you
hope the
for
harbor's
years we
being
gotta
good
do
to you.
something. Well, time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard!
Oh, this is fucking on.
Not like this.
Look at all the blood.
Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. At first, you seemed like some bleeding heart kiss-ass to me. But you see like I do that everyone in Acadia's gotta pay for what Dima's done. We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
I don't want your friendship.
Listen, you don't need to like me to see that this has gotta happen. Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
What's the plan of attack?
The way I figure it, we go in there and shoot everything until it's dead. With the weapons I provided and our numbers, they don't have much of a chance.
Let's storm Acadia.
I like it.
You're really going through with this? If I were human, I'd be sick to my stomach.
Everyone, attack!
You're dead.
Harbormen don't go down easy.
put too much weight on that leg until you bend it.
Come on. Got me? Good.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Vengeance is here!
I cannot wait to kill you.
Here we go.
You are so gonna die.
This is justice! No! Coast looks clear.
What's that noise?
Not gonna die today!
Underestimate us again.
I hope that nuke went off. Don't make the fog worse.
Hey, Alan.
This is good. This is right. You did your part in this.
You regret it coming to this?
Regret's a weakness. The island drums that out of you right for your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Faro. Acadia. The nucleus. Both gone and dealt with. And now this island can go back to the way it's supposed to be.
What we did to Acadia was justice. It was righteous.
Dima and all those
I never
synths?
met someone that did the
I had no
captain's
idea.
dance before.
They're gone for good.
Countermeasures.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Someone's coming.
Scanners detecting send contact.
Shouldn't take long. So long! Is that it? Got me. Good.
AO compromised. Engaging. Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Someone's coming.
Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free. Running close quarters subroutine.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here. Playing hide and seek?
There you are. Speak of the devil.
At last.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
Mrs. Nakano.
Our family has been through so much.
You're back, but Kasumi isn't with you?
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
What? I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl? Oh God, I knew it. They lured her away, and now she's dead.
I'm sorry, Kenji. I wish we could tell you different.
She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Kasumi was human. You have my word.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, my wife and I need some time alone.
Hey.
What's the plan?
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It was a lot more trouble than it was worth.
It usually is. I just wish things had ended better. Can't imagine what Kenji and Ray must be going through. Well, the case is closed. Sometimes that's all you can really say.